Hello, my name is Heather Goff. I'm the Director of Programs here at BPP Professional Development, and I'm going to spend the next few minutes showcasing how we use online classroom live technology like this to deliver our programs to you wherever you are based. What I thought I'd start off with is some of the benefits as to why you might consider using online live classroom as a way to attain your learning. And first up, I've got to focus on flexibility. So rather than having to travel to a particular venue, you can access this from your computer wherever you are based. We also deliver this training in short, bite-sized chunks, so typically 90 minutes to 2 hours, which fits in well with people's busy working day. But also by delivering in bite-sized chunks, it allows you to go away and digest and think about what you've learned. So educationally is very effective. We still use our same great presenters who bring their wealth of experience in the real world to help bring your particular program or subject to life. And wherever you are based, you will get the same consistent level of training you've come to expect from BPP Professional Development. Lastly, I've put value for money there. Without commuting to a particular venue, you will be able to save any travel or accommodation costs that can be really costly. So how do we deliver this training in a way that is highly effective and engaging? Well, the answer is we have a lot of tools available to us as presenters to be able to give you and deliver a very fun interactive session. So whether it's using chat forums, chat boxes below so you can ask questions, we can talk as a group, I can ask you questions, you can ask me questions, or whether it's getting you to chat. So what we might do in some sessions is see if you want to put your webcams on, we can open up microphones and we can see each other and chat to each other just like we would in a face-to-face environment. Status updates are quite nice, so if you have a little look at the attendee box at the bottom of the screen, you'll see next to my name, my hand going up and down. So as a presenter, if I wanted to do a quick temperature check, I can ask you for instant feedback, whether you agree with a particular statement or whether the speed is quite right. It's a really quick way for us to get a sense check on where the session is at. In terms of polls, I think these are probably self-explanatory, but lots of different types that we can embed. So whether it's a multiple choice type poll, the first one here, question 1, where am I logging on from? And you can see there I'm logging on from home. Question 2, which if we look in the bottom left of the screen, is have you ever used the technology before? I'll click yes. And again, you can see that straight away. What kind of department do I work in? Let's say I'm going to answer practice for my particular area. And then question 4, any particular questions that we've got? Well, yeah, let's ask a question here. Are sessions recorded? And the answer to that question is yes, all sessions are recorded, so you can play them back as often as you like. So we can start to interweave status updates, verbally chatting, using the chat box, using polls to bring constant but very interactive engagement for our sessions. Other things we can do is presentations. So in some of our programs, we hand the controls to you and say, right, you present back on a particular area. You can use your web camera if you like. You can open up your microphone. You can use the technology. And my personal favorite is breakout rooms. So at the backbone of a lot of what we do at professional development here at BPP is group work and skills where we're working in teams. And breakout rooms are the way the technology allows us to replicate this. So at the touch of a button, I can take a group of people and split you into various groups. You could all be going off working on different group exercises. As your facilitator and presenter, I can navigate around the groups and help with some coaching and facilitation. And then at the end of the group work, I can press a button and everybody comes back together and we can debrief what each group has looked at, any thoughts, any concerns. And these are really powerful and a tool that we use an awful lot in our online live sessions. And most importantly, our delegates find them really good fun. So don't just take my word for it in terms of how we deliver it. We also embed our online live sessions in our virtual learning environment. Now, this is where you'll be accessing your material, access to live sessions, any knowledge check questions, any online live recordings, any forums where you can chat to each other outside of your live session. So these are really fantastic tools that you can access 24/7 and are effectively a really nice receptacle for all your content that you will ever need during that particular program. Thought I'd bring up some very typical quotes or comments that we've taken from really recent feedback forms from our recent sessions. So in terms of, at the end of the day, I think it's fantastic and we really can replicate our classroom online live. But more importantly, what do you think? What do our delegates think? And again, I'll just give you a moment there if you want to have a read through, picking up on some themes. Was really surprised how interactive, was really surprised how much of the sort of vibe or banter that you get in the classroom that you can replicate on live. Really enjoyable, a great way to deliver training. And that is very common, very typical feedback of our online live programs. So just to wrap up, a couple of points to mention here. If you do have any queries whatsoever about our online live classroom, then please don't hesitate to contact the email address you can see on the screen. That is pdonline@bpp.com, and they'll be only too happy to give you any advice or help with any questions you've got. If you'd like to look on our website, then please click on the useful links to browse. So you'll see there's the professional development website. If you click on that and then click browse to, that will take you into our website where you'll see the wealth of programs that we can offer. And if you'd like a copy of this material, the slides, just like we do in our online live classes, then again, you can click on those in the material to download pod and then click download, and you can access them as often as you like. But hopefully, I hope that's really given you a very quick look and feel of how our online live sessions work. It is award-winning technology, this, and we're really proud to be able to deliver our training this way. If you have any questions, you've got an email address there to contact. If not, I look forward to seeing you very soon on an online live classroom live. Thank you.